automatic dialer. This is a very interesting function which has been now enabled in the system to meet the new automatic dialer option for the CRM that automatically dials the telephone number of the client list selected. Once the call is answered, the auto dialer connects the call to a live person. This action can be utilized in a two-factor, one from the contact list, and second we can do it from the lead section itself. So as we have been focusing in terms of enabling ourselves into the system, this particular activity or this particular function is going to be of a great importance for us to achieving the number of calls and the scheduling in a call and the taking the feedback accordingly going forward. How to start dialing? Now you can open the contact in the CRM and select the client list accordingly. You can either prepare your list by selecting all the contacts, or you can use a filter to apply the custom parameters available to you. That means the clients created this month, or the responsible one, or through the emails, or through the phone numbers, or so and so you can apply. You can also add on a various different kind of other fields to figure out. So whatsoever you can use on a different the attributes to filter your contact list, and thereafter once you apply here, right, you can apply here, you can select the list and go on, click on the start dialing. Okay, you can also create a call list. That means to a subjective to apply how to create a call list for another user. Again, we can, beside the applying from the start dial option, so we can go on here to create a call list. So if I'm going to start off myself, I can this straight away go and start dialing these numbers. It will pop up and start making the calls accordingly. So what I'll do, it will start making the calls one by one as it starts, right? I can make a call direct way, and the list as in the sequence, you can carry on to making the calls accordingly. If I have to schedule in a call for somebody else, I can go here, I can create a call list in the CRM, so as also to make a call list for some other person, apply. Right, open the CRM, the contact list, and select those numbers, and then add the menu below to list and create list. I can create, right, the subject, the descriptions, what exactly you anticipate this contact list will be here, the selected one, and you can thereafter save it. More to that, you can remind it in a day, an hours, or in a weeks, and so you can definitively start this event from a particular time to a particular time for a closer. So once once any call is available here, you can even to follow up, you can use on a different the forms to apply. Here you can set all the call dates, add a description, assign a person. Please note that the text you add as a subject will be shown as to a responsible person's activity name, and you can also use one of the available web of forms. After the list is created, the responsible person will find it under the activity. Now, where exactly can find? So the individual can go on to check in their activity section, and there they can identify there. So here I can identify all my call list and can utilize accordingly. Okay, here you can click open your call list activity and start making a call. Click the call tab and the call 18. Each contacts of their own call status field from the beginning to the contact call status is equal to the schedule. So after the call is finished, you can set another status, success, invalid numbers, etc., and so and so. So in that way we'll be able to identify further, right? On the schedule, here if you want to do like schedule call success, invalid, do not call, the suspend for 15 minutes or suspend for an hour, or end of the list when it is closed. How to configure the status? You can edit existing status and add a new one in the CRM. That's going to the CRM, then setting the start point, status, drop down the status, and then the drag or the drop the status to reorder them as you want. The particular number, if at all it gets like not applicable, you can go to the next one or to the next one and follow on the numbers what has been selected out. Through this way we will be able to track down our entire call activities. So here it's to demonstrate that you can utilize this call list and the through. The second pointer, you can also create a call list by going and the selecting those leads from the lead section. Let us say that I can go and freeze it. I would like to take up another 10 calls for the next 1 hour or 10 hours or 2 hours. So I can select a number of the leads here. I can again go back. I can start, if it is for myself, I can just straight away start making calls. If not so, I can, if I have to designate to some other person, I can create in a call list. Convert, create in a call list. Now the create call list I can apply here, and then it will create. So the same thing, all the what I have explained some time back, we can again utilize the similar way. What it's going to demonstrate for us is to specify our call records and the initiative. Even though you're making a call through the another system, maybe WhatsApp or the direct calls through the phones and all, not using a dialer, kindly make a note that if you can do so, here you can identify and put those comments whatsoever channels you have utilized to reach out to the contacts. Why I'm just demonstrating at this moment, because we are going to gear up and build up our autodialers to the specific the countries going forward, and may happens that all the call records will be going through the system itself to avoid any sort of a confusion. We are in a position to having the two-way communication for both the WhatsApp and the direct calls, that I think will be able to merge into the system to enable us for better care of those leads.